What up, guys? How's everyone doing? Okay. Hopefully this music's not too loud. And you guys can hear me fine, and the music's not too loud. Just to say, I have watched a playthrough of this by Jacksepticeye. But I only saw his playthrough, I didn't see any of the other ones. So I'm probably not going to do the same one he did, just to see what the different text is or what different outcomes are. Also, disclaimer, like I said to me, if you're someone who suffers from depression or anxiety, or you're very sensitive, you probably shouldn't watch me play this game. It's definitely not suitable for children, but my channel does say 18 or older anyway. But yeah, let me just check to make sure things seem okay. Alright. Yeah, I think actually the music's way too low, so I should turn it up. If anytime the music seems too loud, just let me know. I've just checked everything seems okay. So we're gonna get started. And like I said, I've never played the game, but I have seen a YouTuber play the whole playthrough, so we're gonna try to do a different route. He went, I think her name is Yuri. She's my favorite also, but since he went that route, I'm gonna go a different one. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Aha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That seems mean, FeistyyWolf. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street, walk together, and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, FeistyyWolf, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Same. Like, that's me in real life, like, no. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That is me in real life. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Wow. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs that make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as I've planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Definitely me. Free food? Alright. Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? I don't know what voices to give these fuckers. Way to kill the atmosphere! Ah, FeistyyWolf, what a nice surprise! These voices are all gonna sound the same. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. Humph. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, FeistyyWolf. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica. Come sit down, FeistyyWolf. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay! Who's ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I don't know what voice to give her. I only have so many voices I could do. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Heh. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like... I haven't heard this somewhere before. I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, no, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Hold on, I need a drink. You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, FeistyyWolf, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Fan fiction. Manga? True. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad face. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Sorry. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Damn, bitch. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Feisty Wolf? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Saori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought...
FeistyyWolf.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Saori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Feisty Wolf, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety well up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, FeistyyWolf, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Saori and I never walk home together anymore because she had always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Saori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Perv. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Fuck. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever... Sing the song, Your Reality? I don't know that song. Alright, so... We're gonna go Natsuki, so... She likes cute shit, right? I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Oh, wrong person. Raindrops? Fuck. Vanilla? Fuck! Hi! How are you, Curran? Thanks for passing by. Hope things in Brazil are good. Fuck! I don't know which ones Natsuki would pick for some of these. my god, I guess I don't know Natsuki good enough. What of these words are cute, though? Fireflies? You think? What do we think, lipstick or fireflies? I don't know which one's cute. Fuck me. Bunny! Yeah! That one was easy. Boop? That has to be a cute word. Hey! Hi, E-Man! Hi, little shrimp. This one. How are you guys? Sweet? Is sweet cute? Right? Fuck. Kitty! Pink? Or ribbon? Pink. Cute. We'll fucking find out, I guess. Hi again, Feisty Wolf. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah, I don't want to go with Yuri. Because I already watched someone who did the Yuri route. So I don't want to go for Yuri. Even though Yuri's my favorite. So I want to go a different route. So that's why I'm not picking one for Yuri. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me. Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, Cock Whistle. I appreciate it. Welcome to the pack, bro. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Feisty Wolf. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like, he deserves any slack. Say already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Thank you for the follow, Savage. And thank you for the follow, Bicker the Animator. Hi, Savage, how are you? I just love hearing that song, come on. But yeah, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
A hero's job is to risk his life to turn his promises into a reality!
Thank you for the host, Savage. Thank you so much. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Aw, thank you, Hostanuke. Yeah, it's my first time playing the game, but like I said, I've watched a full playthrough of someone else do it, but they went the Yuri route. And like I said, and I do like Yuri, I think she's the prettiest, but since I've seen that route, I don't want to go the same route, you know, I want to go a different one. So I thought try Natsuki maybe this time, since I feel like, I don't know, I haven't seen that one, so who knows. And thank you, the little Wolf Running for when a follower. That's actually a chibi of Kiba from Wolf's Rain. I don't know if you guys seen it. I've seen some of his live streams, Markiplier, but my favorite YouTuber is Jacksepticeye, so I usually watch him and watch his playthrough of games. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Feisty Wolf always gives it her best as long as he's having fun. I'm a he now. If he helps me with busy
work without me. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. My god.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and FeistyyWolf can become good friends too.
I do watch Fairy Tail. I just kind of started a couple months ago though, so I'm just into season 2. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri can even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, bye, Bicker. Thanks for coming by, and thanks again for the follow. Hope to see you again. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. I can talk, I swear. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Yeah, Monika is a very intense character. You looking for something in there? Frickin' Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. I do have Discord. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of scattered books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Yeah, I should have Nightbot. I'm not sure if the Discord one still works. There you go. If that invite doesn't work, you can just let me know. She then turns into a box. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Ah, much better. Stay in a box set. Blah blah. It is, but I do like manga. Stay in a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait girls? Can only imagine what that is. No, you can talk as much as you want. I like talking in the chat. Ow. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It's probably like Food Wars. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. On ice. Yes. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, FeistyyWolf. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. No shit. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Oh fuck, here we go. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. That's not typical. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. We just came out of the closet, ladies and gentlemen. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wink, wink. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I disagree. I'm someone who actually would rather sit on floors. Like, I'm weird. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? What? Why are we so Canadian? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Her face! Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. You make me feel weird anyway. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. So I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Me in any situation my friends put me in. So what's gonna happen? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. I was gonna say obviously. I mean, it's a book. Manga's the same thing. No, it's fucking just weird shit the whole time. Goes nowhere. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Oh shit. I would just be obsessed with the ice cream. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. That's what people say when they watch porn. I'm just watching this for the plot, guys. That's the reason. Like when when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Touching. Ah, that's so. Wink. No, I'm joking. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe underestimated you. Hey, wait. Exactly, Ebed. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. Abuse? I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. Putting the buns in the oven. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? What the fuck? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Ah, look at that. That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into that thing because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone who's that impressionable. Right. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, look at her cute little face! I honestly hate the color pink, but I think her eyes are pretty. ... Reread on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Same. Like, when I find other people who are that into My Hero Academia as me, fucking amazing. You don't? Oh my god. Look at her. Is that her little tooth?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Can you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. No friends! Like I could ever get my friends to read this. It's a fucking squirrel right here on my porch staring at me. Sorry. That was very odd. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like... I know! I love this season so much in My Hero Academia. Oh my goodness. But I also read the manga. I read like online, so I'm all caught up. It's amazing. Amazing! Hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I like her. That's me. Like, I'm 26, and I'm more into manga and anime than I have been ever in my life. Like, I wasn't really into it when I was a kid, and like when everyone else was really into the shit. Like, the only anime I really watched was Digimon. Like, all of them. And then Pokemon, obviously. I wasn't like in love with Pokemon, but obviously I was into it. And then Naruto I watched for a little while growing up, but I didn't really get too much into it. Like, I didn't even make it to this... I think I only made it into the Shippuden, like, the first couple episodes, and then I stopped watching it. But I did watch some more recently, but then but this year I got into so many different like animes. I still love Digimon. Like, I watched the Try series. I did love it so much. I'd fucking bawling. Was bawling my eyes out watching Try and some of those episodes. Holy shit, my fucking childhood, dude. Like, I have a lanyard that I have all my keys on, and it's all Digimon stuff, and then I don't give a shit. And then then also on the keychain I have Deku keychain and an Aizawa keychain. So like I just have all this like anime shit on my keychain, and people are just probably looking at me like, "Whoa, she must be young." And I'm just like, "No, 26, and I love this shit." Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Same. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? No? So? Haha! Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I just love the little tooth. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori? Is that how you say that? Is my favorite character. I cannot pronounce some fucking Japanese names, I'm sorry. So, I'm just apologizing now. You sure you don't want Monica touching your mangoes, though? You might. You always feel bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Ooh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Minori? Is that how you... Maybe you do. It's a stark contrast of her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone! Are y'all ready with today's poems? Fuck, forgot it, sorry. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Fuck. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. What a fucker. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. She was. She don't fucking fuck around. I like it. I like it. And I like that she can bake me shit. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, like she fucking stands over your bed and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, sorry. I had to check my phone. It kept blowing up. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. I hate trying to write poems, and so I feel this. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I'd do the same myself. Who should I share my poem with first? Now, I know I wrote it for Natsuki, so should we go for her, or should we, like, go to our friend Sayori first, since she's the one that dragged my ass here? But since we did share a moment with Natsuki, might as well be like, yo, bitch, read this shit. Since I'd feel like she wouldn't be that judgmental, since she probably writes pretty cutesy, boring shit. Alright. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Damn, she's a fast reader, shit. Never mind, I don't like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact... Oh my god. A raid? By Rydosaurus? Well, thank you. Hi, Rydosaurus! Thank you for the raid! Hi, everybody! How are you guys doing? I think this is like only the second time I've ever been raided. We are sharing poems with crazy bitches. You telling me, man. We doing some shit. Trying to remember all the voices I give these bitches. Hey, you were playing it too? Nice. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. That's your boo-boo? Yuri is my favorite, but I've already seen someone do the Yuri playthrough, so I'm trying to do the Natsuki playthrough. Because I don't want to... It'd be boring if I did a playthrough I've already watched. He doesn't know a whole lot. Well, maybe I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ah, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Yes, I am terribly sorry that I actually wrote something you actually like and you could not criticize me. Fuck. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? This dude needs to learn how us girls work. Yes. Yes. Criticism means we love you. Girl war. Urk. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. Right? Like, fuck. Shit. Next time I'll just draw a fucking stick figure picture. This is my poem, bitch. Did you finish it? Did you finish? Right? Did you finish the game? Or are you just going to bed or something? I say that mostly to myself. Yes. I have no drawing ability. You're getting stick figures, bitch. Speaking of drawing ability, let me tell you. My best friend, he's like my brother. We've been friends for 9 years, so he's like my little brother. This dude introduced me, guys, to this anime called Shin-chan? Something like Shin-chan? Who the fuck drew that shit? And what the fuck is that shit? Oh my god. I told him, bro, you should have fucking, like, set this up for a reaction video to put on YouTube or go live on Twitch, because like, if you've seen that fucking anime, you would understand. And if you haven't, I suggest you go fucking see that shit, because you're gonna be at a loss of fucking words. I have no idea what the fuck this person was thinking when they made this, or how it went from a manga into a real anime, but oh my god. Shin-chan. Yeah, it's so intriguing, I have to understand what's going on. That shit is fucking weird. Yes, it's crazy, and I told my brother, I was like, I said to him, like, one point, I got him, looked around, I was like, are you, like, punking me, like, right now? Do you have cameras around? Because Cause I have big reactions to shit I've never seen, like, and I'm just, like, watching it, like, what the fuck is this? And trust me, I watch animes and shit, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Food Wars yet, but I've just gotten into that and I like it, but it makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. With the food orgasms. Like, I just sit here like, yeah, hopefully they'll stop soon. But the Shin-chan takes the cake for just making me like, what the fuck moments. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Yeah, 2 AM, dude. I fucking love Food Wars. Soma, that's how you say his name, right? Soma, the main character. I love him. I'd love hanging out with him. Especially because that dude can cook, like, what up, my dude? You're good looking and you can cook? Do that shit for me. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Can they? Monkey? Oh, fuck. I've only got the second line and I can't. I'm already laughing. I'm such an asshole. Alright. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. I don't know why. I don't know why it's funny. Forgive me, Lord. Cheetahs can run. Oh, we're back to fucking eagles. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. True that. That is something. That's... I don't know why I laugh so much from this, but that's amazing. Whew. You should see me about it, that people could just try, that's about it, because that's fucking deep, this last two. Yeah. I don't know, I'm sorry. I laugh at a lot of shit, but that was, I don't know why. I don't know why I found that just... I don't like kids, right? The poem sucks. I don't like children, so like if a kid comes up to me and shows me like a drawing or something like in that terms of a poem, I'm literally, I don't know if you guys have seen that new Snickers commercial. Thank you for the follow, Lester. Welcome to the Wolfpack. I appreciate it, my dude. Sorry, anytime that song comes on, I start dancing, so I can't even talk. Like, I love that. That's my shit. But there's this new Snickers commercials where it's a grandma, like, sitting in her chair. And she has this picture of this little kid's drawing, and she's on the phone, and she's like, yeah, I got it. What the hell is it, though? That's me. So I think that's why I just started laughing at that shitty kid, like, childish poem, because I'm just like, what? What the fuck is this? I am, Monica. I'm playing your game. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. You are fucking correct. Why am I lying? I like it. Typical male. Just lie. I'm joking. Thank you for the follow, E-Man. It's about time. You've been sitting here anyway. and the follow, Monica. My goodness. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your follows. It means a lot to me. Oh, I'm putting it out there too. I am going to TwitchCon, and I see Ryder is too. So if anyone does want to like meet up with me, I'm gonna be walking around. I've never been to TwitchCon though, so I'm probably gonna be really overwhelmed. And I'm usually, I don't want to say I'm super friendly, but I'm really open to meeting new people. But if you do bother me, I'm gonna fucking tell you. But oh, her being an asshole to this person's poem that they put their heart into makes me want to follow her because she's a bitch. Awesome, we'll get along great, E-Man. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little overwhelmed. I do have another friend who's going, so hopefully he'll show me around. And then I do have 2 friends who are Twitch stream partnered. So hopefully they might help me out. I've already asked them some questions like about the after parties and what to do. So hopefully they'll kind of take me under their wing to where to go and what to see. But if you guys, like I said, ever want to like meet up or see me and you're going, just you can join the Discord or follow me on Twitter and just let me know, because I'm open and I want to meet my followers. I like it. What? Me to my reaction when anyone says that they like me or any of my shit. Just be honest. I am? That should be a question mark. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because the bitch heard me laughing. That's why. Do you, Monica? You want to go to TwitchCon? You want to meet all the people that played your game? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I mean, it probably should. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I surely did not. But isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves? Yes, at our current age level. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. It made me fucking laugh pretty hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I mean, that's my daily life. Like, oh, look, they got married. That's nice. Oh, look, they bought a house. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go drink some bleach right quick. Right? So I decided to write about it. I didn't get that message at all, to be honest, you guys, when I read her fucking poem. Not at all. I was too intrigued about monkeys climbing and eagles flying. I thought about like a little kid's fucking book. Yeah, I understand. Why are we lying? I wish I had options to pick. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Oh fuck, here we go. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Don't judge me, man. I couldn't help it. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into, more into it than I realized. Way more into it. And that's what it means to be a pro. Pro hero? Fucking young Deku just fucking burst in the door. I am here! I'd fucking piss myself. I'd be done. I couldn't even play the rest of the game. Someone add that as a fucking download thing. I'm glad you learned something. Okay. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? And now we're a pedophile. That was the cutest. Like, I fucking cry. Anytime I see the small Deku, I fucking cry. I want him as my son. Yeah, I guess not. I just decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I would. Alright, now who should we go to? I think Sayori, because she's... What do you guys think, though? Tell me! Make decisions for my life, guys. I don't want to make them. Wouldn't that be some shit? Just wake up every day like, hey guys. Yes, I've seen the one of young Bakugo doing it. And did you even see, Kohei saw it? Kohei saw that GIF that someone made, and he actually thought it was fun. He said it was awesome and funny. So cute. If we're just gonna let E-Man choose my fate, everyone agrees Sayori then? Alright, we're going there. Y'all didn't reply fast enough. Oh! That's the sound I'd picture if you seen this face. I forgot the voice I gave her already.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, FeistyyWolf!
I know, right? You should see my dick. Eh?
I love it!
That's what she said.
I had no idea you're such a good writer!
Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. That's exactly what he said. I'm not a good writer at all. On the contrary, I am a writer, and I believe I'm fairly decent. Fuck. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I want to make this an emote for my channel. Just saying right here, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Cause I don't play games cause I'm good. I play games for just the fun of it and shit. And I want this is a life quote. Just on my forehead, get it tattooed. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Right here.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Okay. You just make me feel better about myself, Sayori. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh. Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
Wow.
I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
It's a FeistyyWolf poem!
That's it. Everyone in chat has to write a FeistyyWolf poem. What we imagine the poem I wrote must say that these fuckers like it so much. You suck, I suck, let's make friends. Exactly. Usually it's I'm a weirdo, that person's a weirdo, we're gonna be weird friends together.
And that makes it extra special.
Extra. She's kind of being extra, to be honest.
Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Can feel it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You need to calm the fuck down, ma'am. You totally fit in here. I love weirdos, honestly. Like, we're all fucking weird, dude. Like, you know, don't know if you guys have ever seen Riverdale, or if you go on Facebook and you type in Jughead, or if you look up the GIF. But he has a saying. He says, "I'm weird. I'm a weirdo." I share that shit too much that my friends hate it now, because that is me. Like, I'm just a weirdo, dude. Like, I'm not fucking like piss on me weird, but like I'm just random and awkward weird. Like, my friends aren't really into anime, so if they saw this, they'd be like, "What the fuck? Why you play weird shit?" And like, "Cause I'm weird." You can be into that, bro. Your weird fucking shit doesn't affect me, though. Like, I'm not gonna piss on you. So, but if you want to talk to me about it, you go for it. Because you know what? Friends support each other. You can fucking just open up to me, and I'll be like, "That's cool, fam. You do what makes you fucking happy." Winning poem right there. You winning, man. Round of applause. Thank you for the follow, RPG Omega. I perfectly left out the X because I didn't say like saying it. But welcome to the Wolfpack. I appreciate it, and welcome. I do like Natsuki. She's cool. She's fine. Yeah, I do. Fury is my favorite, but like I said, I'm not gonna go that route since I've seen that route already. This girl hugging my shit though. You're so weird. Say, look! You're so weird, Sayori. I knew it. And we're gonna say it because it's true!
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Because I know you can't read.
It's like,
it just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in a club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. He just wants to get his dick hard.
See? It's like I said before, FeistyyWolf.
Don't say my name.
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Don't tell people shit. It's not true.
Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Tell other people these things. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Fun.
That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright. See? Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Fun, bitch. Show me.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
She says that many things. We'll see about that. Hint. Hint! Yes, she's the wing woman. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Yay. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. I don't trust anybody. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. The fuck? It is a harm, bro. I truly agree, bro. Is that it? That was better than Natsuki's, but... Natsuki's. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Yo, me last night because I've been doing online summer courses for college. Yo, we had a whole week to do an essay, That shit was due today at noon. I did that shit last night and finished it at like 1 in the morning. Like all of it. 1,000 words. They fucking just went in on that shit. I usually don't do that shit. I try to get shit done right away so I can just fuck around and like game or do whatever. But I was like, no, I'm not doing anything over the weekend.
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I want breakfast. I just want food all the time. Is it?
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Something I would say.
Don't be mean.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm telling you what to do. I still tried my best. You did better than that little bitch over there. Natsuki or whatever. Ah, yeah. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Fucking done right now. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
I skip breakfast all the time. Yo, all I do is drink a coffee. Either iced or hot. And that's my breakfast, and then I don't eat again until like 4. I mean, I guess I don't eat at all until 4, but still. I don't need to.
I get all cranky.
Cranky face. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. I thought it said showering, and I was gonna be like, Omega, it's your turn. Golden shower.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Okay, we didn't talk to her, but alright. Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Right? Coffee is though. Like, coffee literally fills me up and I don't get hungry until later in the day. So it's like, I have my energy. I'm fucking good. And then I usually go to the gym and work out for an hour and then I go to finally eat. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I feel like he said this very rudely. I guess I look forward to it. Do we have to share more? Do we have to share with everybody? It's been a while since I watched the playthrough, so. I love Yuri. Should we go to our girl Yuri or just skip to Monica? Since she, you know, did follow and she's in chat. She might be offended if we don't fucking go talk to her yet. Come on, guys. Tell me my life. Make choices for me, because I can't adult. Prevent offensive words. Okay. Eureka? Yuri? Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's kind of making moan sounds.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck? That's what fucking Food Wars is. Listen, I do recommend Food Wars to you guys. If you haven't seen the show yet. Like, I love the anime, it is good. It's just, be prepared for that shit. Like, don't watch it with anyone else in the house, or put earphones on. You like reading Yuri? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Oh. It's fine, don't force yourself. Because force is bad.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Yo, for real though, food words like fucking, since it's all about food, but people, anytime they eat, they start moaning, and then they become naked, and then like you're seeing weird shit happen, and you're just like, you can't explain it to other people. Like, I even feel awkward when I'm by myself and like it's like hot out and we have the windows open. Like, I'm looking like, I hope people outside don't hear this shit, because they're gonna be like, she's watching some porn. Like, I love it, like it's a good storyline, but Jesus Christ. Why do you ask? No, really, it is good. It's just awkward. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. Yes. No! Did I just raise my voice? I mean, I didn't do that for you. I'm so sorry. Don't go cut your wrist now. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Her hands are down here. She buries her hair in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I can recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? She loved my shit, bitch. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. We can talk about everybody. Let's judge everyone in this room right now. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if there's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? What are you guys saying? Yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten anything where I wanted to rip off my own clothes, you know. Or felt like I was having an orgasm, so I don't know, maybe I just eat some really shitty food. Ghost under the light. Fuck, I can't read this handwriting. Fuck me. The trendles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh shit. That was deep. Now this one I get a meaning to it, like I understand it. But I also saw Yuri sing, so I understand with Yuri because I'm someone who deals with, you know, depression and anxiety disorder and stuff and issues like that in the past, so. I suck, you suck, and be friends. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom real quick, guys. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. Do you guys ever feel so good after taking a piss? Like, oh my god, I was holding that forever. But I agree with her. Her handwriting was shit. What? Wasn't thinking that at all. Liar. But it took you a long time to read. Cause I'm fucking illiterate, asshole. Wow. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Right. It wasn't too short? Was it, guys? Was it too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Feisty Wolf. I know this. But apparently, the sim me does not. Right? It's just like, oh my god, yes. But then it's like you're pissing, like, but then you're peeing and you're like, am I ever gonna stop peeing? Like, damn. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thought, feeling, experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Damn, girl. Go to counseling. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should we choose? Kachan! I want to hear him do my fucking shit. Read my shit. Hi, Feisty Wolf! Having a good time so far? Skip. Yeah. Good! Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? What if it was Omega? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Feisty Wolf. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Feisty Wolf. Sure you fucking do, bitch. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Cause, bitch, I'm cute. The fuck? Oh, jeez. No! It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? What the fuck is that? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just simple words. I love long hair. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would only apply to anybody. That would apply to anybody. Blech? I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write a way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to stand confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas? I don't know what the fuck that word is. I can't read. Already scorched his permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Is that talking about us? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening! We had no choice. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I mean, I'm sure it's better than Natsuki's, but... This is a literature club after all. I sigh. A skip? What do you mean? There's no skip. See, the skip button's disabled. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What if it was that was all the poem? I'd be like, what the fuck? So fucking meaningful. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki submissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I feel like I have to sneeze. I just mean... Woo, excuse me. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thank you. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and FeistyyWolf did too. I laughed my ass off. So based on that, I'll gladly give Yusa some suggestions of my own. First of all... Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And FeistyyWolf liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that FeistyyWolf appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh shit. Yeah. Is everyone okay? Yeah, that's what she started laughing. She's like, oh my god, she gets it. She thinks people trying is hilarious. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as FeistyyWolf started showing up. Oh fuck, just for me? Shit. Natsuki! Natsuki? That's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Abort! Abort mission! FeistyyWolf. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, FeistyyWolf. I'm not involved in this. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, FeistyyWolf? I don't speak English anymore. No habla inglés, lo siento. Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Whoever meets in the closet wins. Oh, shoot. Should we actually pick a side? Or tell Natsuki to get up in this bit? Sayori to get in here and be like, bitch, help me. I feel like it's telling Sayori to get involved because I don't want to fucking take sides. Or if I pick one, does that make me lean towards them and like, does that affect the long run? Does this choice affect the long run, you guys? I can't remember. Like I said, I've only watched the playthrough like when it first came out. But in real life, I would just have another person come in instead of me choosing a side. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up in any words I had in my mouth. I have not seen that one, anime. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? FeistyyWolf. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Oh, fuck. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. And her wrist. Everyone's so talented. Except for me. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful! Right, be proud of your big fucking boobs. With blood, exactly. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. She won't cut her wrist, isn't she? Oh my god. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. It is. Get your shit together, bitch. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone! Just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? Shitty. It caused arguments and shit. We should never do it again. Let's order pizza next time. It was a lot of fun! Shut the fuck up, bitch. Well, I'd say it was worth it. As she came back with bloody wrist. It was alright. Well, mostly. FeistyyWolf, how about you? Oh, I wanted to pick a... Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. You like Monica's flashing all the time? I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination. FeistyyWolf! Fuck! Ready to walk home? We're not. No. We're not walking. We're taking a fucking bus. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent that much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Over that dick. I promise they're both wonderful people. Yes, I wish there was, like, choices like that. Like, I would have been like, it fucking was weird. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. The fuck? I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Rage and boredom, exactly. Phew! You know, FeistyyWolf, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. In the club, throwing dollars. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. She wants me to be a gigolo, guys. And I think everyone likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, shit! We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat, pat. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Right in the street, right now! Alright guys, help me pick the words. There's nothing wrong, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Pleasure. That's what Omega felt. And sticky. Bubbles! Oh my god, that's cute though, and this is cute. Ocean? I don't fucking know. Doki Doki. Anxiety. Spinning? Fucking. How is vanilla cute? Fuck. Strawberry. Ugh. I'm not good at this sometimes. I know, nightgown. I was like, what the fuck? Kitty. Anime. That one was an easy one. Puppy. Who's this? Yes. Mascara. Candy. Sparkle. Whatever. Raindrops? Oh.
Climax. Bouncy? Alright guys, I do have to get off now though. I gotta go ahead and get out there and head to the gym and walk my dog. Oh, hi Pizza Pug. Sorry, I'm actually getting off right now. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Sorry, but if you want to follow and make sure you guys turn on the notification thing, I'll let you guys know when I go live. Or if you follow me on Twitter, I always post on there. Same as in the Discord group, I will let you guys know when I'm going live. Yeah, I gotta do real life shit. But yeah, I gotta walk with my dog, then I gotta go to the gym, gotta finally eat for the day. But I appreciate everyone that followed, the raid, everyone who stopped by, everyone who talked in chat, loving people talking chat to me, I appreciate it. Woo! I just want to go watch fucking My Hero Academia anytime it goes off. But thank you for the follow, Pizza Pug. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. I appreciate it. Hope to see you here next time when I do go live. Maybe tomorrow I'll have some time, guys. Usually I take Thursdays to do a lot of my schoolwork, but since I don't have as much this week, I might be able to stop in and we can play more of this. Even though I try to leave this type of games for Wednesdays, because I made it Anime Wednesdays. So if anything, I might play something different tomorrow. So if you want to see more of this, we're going to be doing it on next Wednesday. But like I said, I might stream again sometime this week. And feel free to make clips on the stream. Like I said, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord group. I have an Instagram. Anything. Aw, thank you. I appreciate everybody. Like, thank you, Omega, E-Man, Monica, Lester, Ryder, Pizza Pug, all of you guys, everyone else. You guys are awesome, and I hope to see you guys come back. I appreciate all of you guys. Alright, have a good day, guys.